explore the lovely fishing villages of Cornwall in the southwest of England or the rugged beauty of Northumberland in the northeast of the country. England offers an abundance of stunning cities and towns to discover throughout the country. If checking off a trip to a distinctively English village that features chocolate box cottages, antique stores, cozy tea cafes and historic buildings is on your list of things to do, then we can help you accomplish that goal. And with that said, we will look at 10 of England's most picturesque cities. Number 10. Bath in Somerset. Jane Austen used to call the city of Bath, which is famous for its healing properties, her home. While you could try to conjure up this sophisticated city by reading Pride and Prejudice in your bathtub, you would be missing out on a lot because Bath has a lot more history than your bathroom. At least, we assume that's the case. The over 5,000 buildings in Bath have been recognised for their architectural excellence. It's like visiting an open-air museum when you walk into a city. After your hike, relax in the naturally heated waters of the Thermae Bath Spa, a popular destination for Romans and Celts in ancient times. Number 9. Canterbury in Kent. The magnificent Cathedral of Canterbury and the charming medieval streets have contributed to the city's widespread popularity. The area can maintain a substantial selection of appealing pubs and a healthy cafe scene due to a lively and multicultural student population. This adds a more young element. The Great Stour River, which winds its way through several neighbourhoods of the city, makes for a picturesque backdrop, especially when combined with the city's endearing historic structures and breathtaking open areas. More hustle and more bustle can be seen in the city's retail districts, where customers may choose from a wide variety of stores, including department stores in Whitefriars and independent artisan shops in the King's Mile. A short distance from the city proper, Canterbury is encircled by picturesque countryside and quaint little towns. Number 8. Oxford in Oxfordshire. Academic pursuit centre in the so-called City of Dreaming Spires. Before venturing onto the pedestrian-friendly streets of Oxford, climb to the top of St Mary's Church Tower for a panoramic view of the city's illustrious educational institutions. The Botanic Garden and the Ashmolean Museum at the University of Oxford are the oldest in Britain. Your sense of smell will likely lead you to the Covered Market. This is where you may purchase components of a picnic to enjoy while punting, or in one of the university parks. Combine the ancient and the contemporary by going to the village church of Iffley, which dates back to the 12th century, and checking out the trendy ethnic shops and music venues in Cowley. Number 7. Chichester in West Sussex. Chichester is a city in West Sussex that is recognised for its charming ancient streets, excellent theatre, and gorgeous harbour area. Chichester is also known as the county seat of West Sussex. The distance from Langstone Quays in Hayling Island to Chichester is only 25 kilometres. It is highly recommended that you arrange a day trip to the city during your stay by reading up on the various things that can be done in Chichester. The county town of West Sussex still maintains its ancient Roman street layout, consisting of 4 main streets enclosed by defensive walls. You may still stroll around some of the later medieval city walls, and if you go to the Priory Park, you can look out for the remnants of the Norman castle that once stood there. Number 6. Salisbury in Wiltshire. Many things put Wiltshire on the map, from the world-famous landmarks such as Stonehenge and Salisbury Cathedral to the delicious regional specialties. Therefore, the topic of discussion for today is what Wiltshire is most well known for. The answer, in a nutshell, is as follows. Wiltshire is famous for several things, including its picturesque villages, well-preserved prehistoric monuments, and the stunning Salisbury Cathedral. However, there is a great deal more to it than just that. Number 5. Ramsgate in Kent. Ramsgate is a coastal town that may be found in the area of Thanet, which is located inside Kent in the English county of Kent. Throughout the 19th century, it was regarded as one of England's finest beach vacation towns. Around 40,000 people were living in there in 2001 when the census was taken. A total of 40,408 persons were counted during the census that was carried out in 2011. This area was home to all of them. The town of Ramsgate relies mainly on the tourism industry, particularly the hospitality and fishing industries, as the coastline is the most popular tourist destination in the area. The town is home to one of the largest marinas on the south coast of England, and the port of Ramsgate was a crossing point for ferries across the channel for many years. The town is also home to one of the most popular tourist destinations in the area. We are so glad to know that this knowledge is keeping you interested. If you like this type of content, then make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends, and comment down below which sites you've seen in England. Number 4. Tewkesbury in Gloucestershire. Tewkesbury, also known as the historic town of Tewkesbury, is where time appears to stop for more than a century and a half, allowing the town to maintain its medieval appearance and street plan even in modern times. Tewkesbury is today a vibrant town that also serves as a living museum of architecture and social history spanning over 500 years. The town's history spans both the United Kingdom and America. In 1964, the Council of British Archaeology identified the town as one of the 57 that was so brilliant and so valuable that the ultimate responsibility for them should be of national concern. This was because the town was a medieval character that had been entirely preserved. Tewkesbury has a long and eventful history and a picturesque location besides the sea, so there is a lot for everyone to learn and explore there. Number 3. Penzance in Cornwall. Both the leading destination for tourists and the commercial hub of the West Cornwall, Penzance serves both functions quite well. This seaside community has a long and fascinating past. Still, at the same time, it provides its permanent residents and visitors with all the comforts and amenities of contemporary life. Only a few attractions available to tourists include ancient monuments and historic sites, West Cornwall Beach, stunning beaches and cliffs, and fishing villages. Tourists can visit any of these attractions. There are also a significant number of other attractions. When searching for a place to stay, tourists and travellers alike have a large selection of hotels, guest houses, bed and breakfasts, and cottage with self-catering options from which to select. Number 2. PAINSWICK in Gloucestershire. PAINSWICK is unquestionably one of the most attractive locations in the United Kingdom. It is also a strong contender for the title of the most charming village in the Cotswolds. PAINSWICK came into her own during the historic boom in the wool trade, and today she is known as the Queen of the Cotswolds for her own heritage architecture and unique landscapes. The stone buildings and enchanted topiary plants in this village in Gloucestershire contribute significantly to the overall aesthetic appeal of the area. And finally, number 1, Sandwich in Kent. In the Dover district of Kent in the southeast England's county of Kent, you'll find the town and civil parish of Sandwich. 4,985 people are currently living there, and it is located on the River Stour. The Sandwich was once recognised as Cinque Port and still possesses numerous original medieval buildings, such as several listed public houses along with gates in the old town walls, churches, almshouses, and the White Mill. The Sandwich is also one of the first cities in the United Kingdom. As a result of the Wantsum Channel being filled in, what was once an important port is now located 2 miles inland from the coast. Its historic core has been maintained in its original form. Sandwich Bay is home to several nature reserves and 2 golf courses considered to be one of the best in the world. Well, we are done with telling you the details of the top 10 cities in England. If you enjoyed what you saw and what you heard, then give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss any other updates on our content. Tell us how you think it went, and if you have any recommendations, then please include them in your response. We're interested in knowing what you anticipate finding in the content that we provide. Thank you for joining us once again, and we will see you in the next video.